The moment they landed, the entire internet exploded. Screams echoed across Changsha airport. Phones instantly flew into the air. Fans started running through the arrival area. Security suddenly moved faster. And within seconds, the names Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei were everywhere online again. But what shocked people the most was not just their arrival. It was the emotional reaction surrounding them. Because the second both stars appeared in Changsha on May 27, 2026, something about the atmosphere felt completely different. Fans were shaking. Some were crying. Others could barely hold their cameras steady. And now people across social media are asking the same question. Why does every moment involving Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei feel so emotionally powerful? Long before the plane even landed, tension was already building inside Changsha airport. At first, only a small number of fans quietly gathered near the arrival gates. Nobody officially confirmed who was coming, but online whispers started spreading fast. Then suddenly, two names appeared everywhere. Zhang Linghe, Tian Xiwei. That was all it took. Within minutes, more fans rushed toward the airport. Fan accounts started posting updates in real time. Group chats exploded with notifications. People called their friends. Others opened live streams immediately. The energy inside the airport kept growing stronger with every passing minute. Some fans looked nervous. Others looked emotional before seeing anything at all. And honestly, that's what made the atmosphere feel so intense. Because this wasn't just excitement. It felt personal. For many longtime followers, seeing Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei in the same city again instantly triggered emotional memories connected to dramas, interviews, public appearances, and countless moments fans had followed for years. And before either celebrity even appeared, Changsha Airport already felt like the center of the internet. Then finally, the arrival doors opened, and everything changed. The second Zhang Linghe walked out, the crowd completely lost control. Fans screamed his name non-stop. The noise inside the airport instantly became overwhelming. But strangely, while the entire atmosphere around him looked chaotic and emotional, Zhang Linghe himself looked unbelievably calm. That contrast immediately caught everyone's attention online. Wearing a simple outfit with almost no effort, he still dominated every camera pointed toward him. His visuals looked sharp. His posture looked elegant. And even shaky fan videos could not hide his overwhelming presence. Fans immediately flooded social media with reactions. Why does he look even more handsome in real life? His aura is seriously unreal. He looks so calm while everyone else is panicking. But one tiny moment especially made fans emotional. While walking through the crowd, Zhang Linghe briefly waved toward fans. It lasted only seconds. Yet fans instantly replayed the clip over and over again online. Because sometimes in fandom culture, small gestures become unforgettable memories. And somehow, the emotional energy inside the airport kept getting stronger. Because everyone knew another major moment was still coming next. Then came the moment fans had been waiting for. The second Tian Xiwei appeared. The airport exploded all over again. People screamed even louder than before. Phones started shaking in the air. Some fans visibly became emotional the moment they saw her. And honestly, it was easy to understand why. Tian Xiwei's appearance instantly became one of the hottest topics online. Her natural visuals, her soft expression, her calm and elegant presence. Everything about her immediately captured attention. Many fans described her as looking like a real-life drama heroine. But what truly touched people emotionally was not dramatic behavior. It was actually the opposite. Despite the overwhelming crowd surrounding her, Tian Xiwei remained incredibly calm. She simply walked quietly through the airport while hundreds of fans watched her with excitement. No exaggerated reactions. No dramatic gestures. Just quiet elegance. And somehow, that simplicity made the entire moment feel even more emotional. Because fans were not reacting to performance. They were reacting to presence. And in that moment, Tian Xiwei's presence alone was enough to send social media into complete chaos. The biggest reason this airport moment spread so quickly online was actually very simple. Both stars arrived in the same city, at nearly the same time. And emotionally, fans immediately connected the moment together. Of course, there was no official statement beyond their schedules and appearances. But fandom culture has always been deeply emotional, especially when it involves two celebrities whose chemistry has captured attention for such a long time. That's why the clip spread across the internet almost instantly. Fan edits appeared within minutes. Comment sections exploded non-stop. International fandoms started reposting every angle available online. Some comments said, "Why do they always make people emotional without even trying?" This literally feels like a scene from a romantic C-drama. The atmosphere today felt unreal. And honestly, that emotional reaction says everything. Because what people felt during this airport moment was not controversy. It was connection. The screaming, the flashing cameras, the emotional tension in the crowd. Everything looked cinematic. For international fans watching online, the airport clips felt less like celebrity footage and more like a real drama scene unfolding in real life. And that emotional atmosphere kept spreading across social media all night long. Even after the airport finally calmed down, fans online still could not move on from the videos. People kept replaying clips repeatedly. Others continued posting emotional reactions late into the night. And many longtime followers noticed something important. This did not feel like an ordinary airport appearance. It felt bigger. Because moments like this remind fandoms why they became emotionally attached in the first place. Not because of headlines, not because of rumors, not because of controversy, but because certain celebrities create feelings that audiences genuinely connect with. And on this day in Changsha, that emotional connection felt impossible to ignore. The way fans reacted, the atmosphere inside the crowd, the overwhelming excitement surrounding both stars. Everything combined into one unforgettable moment. Maybe that's why this single airport arrival suddenly became one of the most talked about celebrity moments online. Because sometimes the smallest public appearances create the loudest emotional impact. One airport, one emotional night. Two stars powerful enough to send the entire fandom into chaos. But now the question is, why do moments involving Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei always feel so unforgettable to fans around the world?